Hello my Banda crew and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. No jingle, no intro. It's just going to be me jumping right into it, ranting about Crash Bandicoot Brawl. If you haven't heard of this game, don't worry, it doesn't exist. So, Activision has released a survey online and they've bundled it together with AI art. And that has caused a ruckus online. Like, the positive thing is, Activision is potentially thinking about a new Crash Bandicoot game. The negative is, you used AI art, so now everyone has lost their collective mind. They're all complaining about how awful the AI art is, and how you should have hired artists, and yada yada. Frankly, you didn't need to do any of this. You could have just had a survey, or even just used this logo, because frankly, I don't think this logo is AI, because as far as I'm aware, AI can't spell things. Everything always comes out jumbled, and it's nonsensical. And this logo actually looks decent. So, you could have just had this logo, had a survey, and gone with it. But instead, we have AI art, we have random fox guy, cracked out purple hair girl. I don't know what this is, or that giant mouth. And then we've got Bullfrog Crash up in the top, some crazy blonde girl that also looks cracked out of her mind, and then Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, and then some other goofy looking Crash in the background over there. It's just, people are going to focus on the negative. That's just what people do. Negativity gets the clicks. And unfortunately, Crash Bandicoot is in a bad place right now. Crash doesn't get anniversaries well. So, in 1996, that's when Crash was first released. 2001, we've got The Wrath of Cortex. That wasn't a terrible game. It just felt like Crash Warped, but on new hardware with terrible loading times. That wasn't an anniversary, per se. Then the next anniversary would be 2006 with Crash Boom Bang, which was a party game, so it did feel like an anniversary, but everyone in the world hates that game, so that's another terrible anniversary. Then we go to 2011, Crash was in his hiatus. 2016, Crash again was in his hiatus. We did get a level on the Skylanders game, but that wasn't a new Crash Bandicoot game. Then Crash came back from his hiatus on 2017, and we got the Insane Trilogy. Next anniversary was 2021, and we actually had a game. It launched in 2020, soft launch, but I guess they officially counted as a 2021 game. And they did have a season to celebrate. They had like balloons and stuff. So they did acknowledge Crash's anniversary in Crash on the Run. And now we're getting close to 2026. And honestly, if they do not release a mobile game in 2026, it's just going to be another anniversary that comes and goes. So honestly, the only actual anniversary game would be Crash Boom Bang for Crash's 10th anniversary. And like I said, nobody liked it. So, not getting an anniversary game isn't going to be the end of the world. And as far as I'm aware, no one is working on a Crash Bandicoot game right now. Toys for Bob is working on a Spyro game right now. And there's no way that their company has enough manpower to be working on two games simultaneously. So, the fact that Spyro, we know they're working on Spyro, that means the only way a Crash Bandicoot game can come out is if another company is working on it and nobody knows about it right now. The odds of that very slim, because we've got a lot of internet sleuths looking up IPs and stuff, and we know a lot of people who know people in the business, and nothing is being spoken about right now. We don't have any news on a new Crash game. What we do have is canceled Crash Bandicoot 5. We have Crash Team Rumble with almost dead lobbies, and they canceled Crash on the Run. They just took it offline completely. There are workarounds, but officially it is dead. So, Crash is in a weird place right now. Yes, you can technically play Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled and Crash Team Rumble, but the lobbies are getting barren, and it's expected because Nitro Fueled came out in 2019, and not many people like Crash Team Rumble, unfortunately. And if Activision put more money and time and development into Crash Team Rumble, it could have been a wonderful, wonderful celebration to the franchise, and it could have done really well. But essentially, it was just a multiplayer mode from Crash Bandicoot 4 that they took out and tried to make it its own thing, and then added microtransactions and people. Again, negativity sells more than positivity, so all the negativity gets the clicks and the views, and then everyone snowballs, and then nobody's happy. So that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. No one is focusing on, hey, Activision's thinking about making a new Crash. Everyone's focusing on, hey, look, AI art. But let's take a look and see what else is going on. So it says, Crash Bandicoot Brawl, a chaotic survival competition with platforming and puzzles. 30-plus players and fast-paced rounds, different objectives each round, unlock and upgrade unique characters, quick 5-minute mobile matches. That sounds like Fall Guys to me, so a Crash version of Fall Guys maybe. And then we've got Crash Bandicoot Brawl is a fast-paced round survival game where 30-plus contestants compete against one another. Wacky platforming, puzzle solving, and obstacle course challenges. Each round has a different objective and ends with many players being eliminated. Can you make it to the end and be the last one standing? Buy into survival competitions with different games each round and earn rewards based on final placement. Unlock and upgrade classic and new characters, each with unique abilities, equipment, playstyles, and customizable looks. Multiple fast-paced 5-minute rounds with action-packed gameplay ideal for mobile sessions. So yeah, all of that sounds like it could be fun. The problem is, they used AI art, so now everyone is crapping on it instead of people being excited that we could potentially be getting a 30-plus player fast-paced adventure platforming puzzle extravaganza. Everyone's saying, oh, boo, AI art, Activision sucks, wah, wah, wah. Which, yeah, people can be upset. I'm not saying you can't have your own opinions, because, yeah, I'm kind of upset too. But I just want to be positive, guys. I just want to be happy. Let's just be happy that Activision is thinking about Crash right now. There are a lot of video game franchises that go away forever. Crash has his hiatuses, but at least he's not completely gone. Let's all just, hunker down, deal with hiatuses, enjoy Crash, and be happy. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too ranty for y'all. If you watched to the end of this video, I appreciate you. And what do you think about Crash Bandicoot Brawl? Okay, guys, have a great night. Take care.